good to do what you choose. Got freedom breaking all the rules. Tell them all that it's alright. Flow we live by. Ain't nothing else to talk about. You can go ahead and knock it out. Tell them all that it's alright. Flow we live by.
The check ain't came, so I'm still feeling like I gotta eat these jokers. Man, I'm all in my range, might gon' bust a note, balance out these jokers. All I need is a beat, my PF flyers, a couple tall buildings, call them Yao Mings, cause we building us a dynasty. Slowly but surely everybody gon' catch this purity. Be quick about it, quick with it, so strange, but keep the eye candy, no dandy. Love these wonder years, young savage, all Randy. Ooh yeah, free flow, baby.
It feel good to do what you choose. Got freedom breaking all the rules. Tell them all that it's alright. Flow we live by. Ain't nothing else to talk about. You can go ahead and knock it out. Tell them all that it's
whenever I please.
It's alright.
I think that when you're destined to do something, it always happens. A lot of times in life, people think they have barriers. The only barrier is yourself. When you decide that you want to put your destiny through, and when you want to really do something, you take the time to do it. You take the time to believe in yourself, and you take the time to know that no matter what road you choose, if it's meant to be, it'll always happen.
What you got to step to the table is everything has got to be hard currency. So basically, the hard currency would be like, for instance, if let's say a label wants to start up, they got to have 5% capital. They got to be able to get like a line of credit, anything that they're able to show that they got the money sitting in escrow.
Right.
Once they do their due diligence on it, they're able to actually flip that, where they're able to show that, and then within probably less than 30 days, they're funded completely. So Michael gave me an example yesterday of just the three horsemen us coming together collectively with a certain amount of cash, and then boom, out of the blue, we're in a position where we can start doing things. So the first thing he's doing is he's financing Glenn stuff.
Right.
El Delgado, yeah. So, you know, Glenn is like this now. Glenn has just moved on to some other situation. He's still in Atlanta right now, but he's like, I mean, just what was told to me yesterday was just like, yo, it's a whole different ballgame for 2013. So, you know, just between what we're doing with the label, just between the Universal Bungalow situation, then the situation in Dubai, I think I told you about that.
Right.
Basically, at this point, how that merges, by the three of us just getting together, and I think just collectively because of what's going on here, with the Promotional Push brand, what Mike's got going on with the MJ investments, and then with me with the R&R game, just in terms of totality of everything that we're doing, just from investments to marketing, ultimately to record label, and then ultimately to legal and publishing and production, everything's in-house. And our contacts are just outrageous right now in terms of just who we're moving with, the people that we're in business with. The thing we're doing with Bungalow is making it real easy for people to be able to come on board if they got a great project. But, I think that the major model that I would love to see for the Three Horsemen this coming year is pay to play. That's the business that we're in right now. It's no longer just, do me a favor, or, can you do this for me? Because you wouldn't necessarily direct that or approach another individual and say, well, can you do me a favor if you don't know them? Right. And at the end of the day, hustle is what you make it. The term hustle is legal, and I just feel that people are taken away from our hustle when we just go ahead and we automatically take an L. When we take an L, we lose position. When we lose position, we lose momentum. When we lose momentum, then here we go again. And every 30 days, an opulent spot like this, it costs.
Right.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So, my thing is, I'm just extremely excited, and I'm caught up, bro, in terms of what's happening for 2013. I just want to say personally to you, thank you for everything. Thank you for helping me with this event. I know I can always count on you anytime I need something, and vice versa. And I think that folks up in my area need to understand that it's not just a DMV thing. You know, I mean, between the offices in Atlanta, New York, Pittsburgh, LA, UK, DC, and then everything else that we're moving on, I just think that it's a really, really, really good opportunity for us to make something happen. So, you know, I just wanted to take time out of my day just to say thank you before we got crazy tonight.
Right.
You know.
Man, it's about to get turned up in a minute.
Yeah.
So, yeah, hey, it sounds good to me. You know, some of the things that we have going on promotional push side in the city is, myself, I'm on the board for an African American music museum in Pittsburgh. And I'm helping put that together as well, putting some money towards that. A training center that's up on the hill about a mile from us we're doing for the youth.
Okay.
I'm on board with that and helping put that together. Then also, latest development as of a couple days ago, looking at a club right here in downtown Pittsburgh that nobody knows about that we're going to build out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so those are the things that I'm invested in right now and for the long haul. You know what I mean? So especially the club, we'll meet with the architects and the engineers in the next 2 weeks and see how we can build it out. And it's right across from one of the newest hotels in the heart of the city. You know what I mean? People ride by it all the time, don't pay any attention. So we're gonna build it out, man. And see what happens. Right. So that'll be something that we control. We can do our shows there, our concerts. We can do anything from weddings to just small parties there. You know what I mean? And we won't have to deal with none of the BS that some of the promoters and club owners put most people through. Sure. So, you know, we just looking for now to be owners and everything, especially here in this city. Yeah. These are the things that, you know, people don't know that we're into, you know, behind the scenes, but that's what we're working on. And, you know, hopefully some of these things will come to fruition, you know what I mean? Because I'm going hard at them this year, 2013, and, you know, hopefully we'll be able to provide some job opportunities and some training for these young bucks as well, which is very, you know, much needed right now.
Yeah, definitely. That's the give back. I think that's the most important thing. I think that, you know, we're just at the age right now, you know, without putting it out there, that, you know, we've just done, I'm not going to say we've done everything that we can. I just think that the strategy of what it is that we're going after, we got to be in the paint all day. And I think that with the education and with the strategic alliances and just with the financial resources that we have, there's no reason in the world why we shouldn't be going for gold. Right. You know, I think that we're so used to just relaxing and being content with just having a piece of it, that mentality, if we direct it toward just owning it, just that simple, just owning it, or aligning yourself with folks that are owning it. Right. You know, you can't own everything, but at the end of the day, if you can own a piece of something and have a nice piece of it and it's doing something well, what you're doing is you're setting up for the next generation. And there's so many other ethnicities, that's their mindset, that's how they operate. So I think that between the Three Horsemen, between, you know, Promotional Push, between MJ Investments, again, if folks collectively got together and did exactly what we're doing with the Three Horsemen, right, who knows? You know, ego deflates a lot of potential possibilities, man. And that's something that, you know. That sign that's sitting over there, does that say that you can't park there at all until the 31st? No, there's a sign right there on the side.
Yeah, I mean, that's Pittsburgh police for you. They have an event or something going on around here, they just put stuff up.
All right, I'm from out of town, so that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with stuff like that.
Yeah, that's why I waited until I saw something and there, nothing near it. Yeah, last thing I need to be told somewhere when I'm not even around here.
Coming up first back here in California, I got parked. They had a ball game. Put those signs up and come back out now.
Wow. What's the tow fee to get out of there?
They don't usually tow it, you just take it. They take it down like $35.
That's not bad. Not in DC. They towing you with a nice tag along with the impound fee on that easy. Yeah, no questions asked. Very much so. All right, listen, thanks, man. Merry Christmas. I am so happy to have one of my more favorite clients here in Pittsburgh. I'm not in DC. They came all the way from Pittsburgh to help me celebrate a very big milestone for my business. And that just shows not only loyalty, but that also shows just complete synergy in terms of our family, how big they are. This is John. John Hanson. This is Ronnie Tucker. They're both owners of the Chesapeake Fishermen. There's a lot going on with this show. We got a lot of things happening for the first quarter of 2013. And I just want to take a little bit of time out of the celebration for Black Mistress just to kind of give you guys a little bit more of an in-depth opportunity of what else we got going on with the R&R brand, as well as also some of the other things that we got going on. So I'm just going to give the green light to John to kind of give us just a brief overview of the Chesapeake Fishermen and some of the other things we got going on.
Right now, Rob, you know as well as I do, it's been a long journey, but we're at the end of that road right now, and it's opening up to a bigger road right now. We're looking at a 2-year deal, 26 episodes. We have a lot of more energy that's going to be coming to the show. R&R's working with us. We'll be working on another show coming out.
Give a little bit about that. Actually, give a little bit about that, because I think that show's amazing.
Ronnie is working on a show. It's called Paranormal Stakeout. It's going to bring a different flavor of the paranormal that you're used to seeing. We're going to bring a little something different to that. And then hopefully by this spring, or the end of spring, early summer, we'll be shooting the new water. That's what's up. And we're looking forward to working with the department on the water there. It'll be a different version of concept but on the water.
And that's huge because, you know, in our area, at least just in our area alone, we have a lot of different shows that we have access to, but we don't have that type of show in our region. In the DMV region, when it comes to just demographics, Arbitron and Nielsen has made it more than clear that we're in the top 5 when it comes to different demographics and the type of things that we're doing. I'm very excited because Ronnie's going to be working, I'm speaking this into existence, Ronnie's going to be working with another client of mine named Tyler Bailey on a boat shoot for women. Crazy. I guess Ronnie can tell me a little bit more about that.
Well, we're taking the dull world of the women's boat shoe and we are adding some Tyler Bailey flavor to it and blinging it up a little bit, making them fun and enjoyable for a woman to wear, something that she'll want to wear out on the boat, but maybe step out to the tiki bar at the end of the day with them as well. So we're really excited about what's coming down the pipe for that.
Let me just give you an example. Tyler's not just a regular shoemaker. He's currently in relationships with Saks. He's made shoes for Michelle Obama, Wendy Williams, half of the housewives. The list goes on and on. So I just want to let you guys know, 2013, the brand is insane. And we're involving ourselves in so many different aspects of the business. And we're looking forward to bringing more individuals on, an opportunity